Hello, and welcome back to your daily dose of EOS. I'm your host, Jack Wells. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter as Jack Wells, and you can always find me on Telegram as Blue Beleno. And we have a new Telegram group, which we'll get to in just a little bit, which you can find at t.me/jwells. But we get back to that in just a bit. So the cryptocurrency market is up again today, again with Bitcoin Cash taking a lead, up another 10% almost, really driving the bull market. I think the total market as a whole added about $10-20 billion in the last few days, which is very exciting. EOS is up 1% to be $5.69, so that's very encouraging. But overall, the entire market is up, so that's good for everybody. And on a bit of EOS news, the EOS Hackathon coming up in San Francisco, November 10th to November 11th, which is this weekend. I'll be there, participating as a participant, but also I'll be bringing you some media, some updates on the event, what's going on, the different projects that are coming out of it. So that'll be very exciting, so keep an eye on the channel for that. But also, newly added to the roster of judges is Maxim Wheatley. So Maxim Wheatley is head of venture development at BitMex. So this is very exciting. As you know, BitMex is the largest Bitcoin exchange. They deal with Bitcoin, Ethereum, I think Cardano. I think EOS is on there already. So it's just interesting to see that BitMex is jumping into the judging panel. So with that, we have two of the largest exchanges, Coinbase and BitMex, represented at the EOS Hackathon. So very excited about the hackathon, and I'll be sure to update you on that when I'm there. Moving over to a bit to following up the consensus report. As you know, a few days ago, there was a report commissioned by Consensus to Whiteblock that stated EOS is not a blockchain. So it just so happened that Whiteblock was actually invited as a mentor for the EOS Hackathon next week. However, through their Twitter account, they have announced that Block.one have uninvited them. They have essentially delisted Block.one from the list of mentors. So that's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I think if they were present at the hackathon, it would be a bit of a distraction from the event. So I understand why Block.one would uninvited them. But again, you could think, I don't know. That's what I think. So tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you think this is fair? Just because Whiteblock have come out with a negative report about Block.one, that Block.one have uninvited them? Or do you think that, yeah, Whiteblock being present at the hackathon would kind of cause a commotion, if you will, and kind of distract from the whole event, which is focused on building interesting projects in the hackathon? And last but not least, I know in the US, the midterm election is just on the way. So news are coming out about the polls and which party is a bit ahead in the House and Senate seat. So it's very important that you vote to, preserve the democracy of the United States. But also, it's important for you to vote to preserve the system of EOS. So I'm actually a delegate. I'm a registered delegate on EOS as well. So if you want to, you could set me as your proxy, and I'll vote in accordance to the things that I find interesting, the projects I think are worthwhile supporting, the block producers that I think are worthwhile on supporting on the network. So I'll leave a link to that also in the description. So that's pretty much about it. Not too much going on again today. I just want to note that thanks to all of you who have upvoted my video on Reddit. I think this is as close to the top of the Reddit as I have ever gotten close to, with 9 votes. So thank you very much for that. I have again added the music back to my channel just because I really enjoy it. I'm a nervous wreck when I'm without music. And you could see that yesterday when I was doing my Twitch, I was all over the place, and thanks to Fuzzy and Stu helped me setting up this Telegram group, which I'll be sure to make use of. I know a lot of you guys who watch the channel might not have Twitch accounts, but would still like to comment on the videos, so we now have a Telegram account for that. And over to the Twitch side, I'm live right now actually, but I'm gonna pause that real quick. I'm live every day around 7 o'clock New York time, just to do a little bit of putting together of this, just to do a bit of recording before the show, do live stream before the show. That's the time when I gather all the links and gather all the things I want to say on the videos. If you are interested in joining me, then I'll leave the link down below. Yeah, so if you are there, send me a message on what you think is a worthwhile story to include in the video, and I'll take a look at it and I'll try my best to include it in the video. And other than that, make sure you like, subscribe, and share my videos. It really helps a lot. It keeps me, when I wake up and I see my posts on Reddit with 9 upvotes, I know it doesn't sound like much, but it gives me a lot of motivation to keep making these videos. So that's all, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Hey guys, just a quick note. I know in the video I said I'll be live tomorrow to do the pre-recording, but I have forgotten that I do have a very early flight to catch tomorrow. I'll be on the plane most of the time, so there won't be a live stream tomorrow, so there's that. But do stay tuned do subscribe to the Twitch channel. Once I get back from the hackathon or during the hackathon, I'll have lots of things to update you on. It'll be really exciting to include you guys in all the action. So that's that, and I'll see you in San Francisco. Peace.